Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining again. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing a book, and that's The Little Red Book, Guide for Aspiring Entrepreneurs, Beginners and Small Business Owners. And when I got this book, I was so happy because sometime back, not just sometime back, a long back when I started reading, and I was taken over by book memes. I was reading all the memes. The first book meme that I read was this. It was, I don't remember the title, but the cover was red, and I laughed so hard because at that stage of my book reading, I did not know much about the books or authors. That is how I used to describe the books as well. That red one. Like my friends would give me the book, gift me a book, or just give me to read it. And when I'll tell others about it, I used to say it like this: that red book, that black book, the one that you gave me that had this cover. So I laughed so hard, and this book is actually that little red book, so it reminded me directly of that. I was like, awesome. I loved it for that, and the book as well. Now that we have talked about whatever we talked about, let me tell you more about this book, that Little Red Book. So, as you see from the title, it is a guide for entrepreneurs, for small business owners. Because what happens is, whenever you are starting a business, things are very difficult because there are thousands of things. Everybody wants to be a business owner, an entrepreneur. Entrepreneur has become so famous with Instagram that everybody wants to become that, but they do not know what all goes into or how difficult it is. You want to leave 9 to 5, you don't want to work 9 to 5, but you end up working whole day every day. So it's not as glamorous as it looks. So yeah, and people face a lot of problems when starting a business or while running a business. And that is what the author Jonathan Clark had showed in this video. He has started businesses, he runs multiple businesses and also consults people with their business. So he is someone who has an in-depth knowledge of companies, building brands, startups, how to do them, how to grow them, how to market them, what to do with them, all those little entry details that that changes things, that matters. He's the guy to go for those things. And he thought that, okay, I myself struggled a lot in this journey. I had to learn a lot, and my journey has been like this, but if I can help others, it will be great. So he wrote this book, and he knew that people are not interested in reading big books. I mean, nobody is these days. So he was like, let me write a very small book that people will actually read. And I think that was one of my favorite part about the book, the size. I mean, when I got it and I saw the number of pages, around 117, I was so happy. I was like, okay, I will read a book also and mark one off my list, and it won't take so much of my time that, oh God, because see, non-fiction books, if it is big, people don't want to get into it, especially when you are learning something. So yes, that is what I really liked about this book as well. So small. Yeah, that's all. That's the book. And like, if I tell you the chapters also, the book mentions everything of starting a business. It even tells you about taxes, how to analyze the competition, analyze the pricing, how to set goals, long-term goals, short-term goals, how to find customers, marketing techniques, how to spend, how to run the operations in your business, making a vision board, planning your business, everything. It has everything, and it has everything in a very concise manner. That is again another thing that I absolutely loved about it. It does not go too deep into everything that will start getting bored. It tells you exactly what you need to know. So it will give you everything that you need without boring you. And yeah, if you see, The subtitle for this book also, it's Unlock Your Potential, Launch a Thriving Business with Confidence, and Grow to Have the Successful Businesses You Have Always Wanted. So yeah, that is what this book is about. So whoever is starting a business or want to start a business or is thinking about starting a business, you should definitely pick this book up and read, because obviously it won't take much of your time and you will gain something from it. You will learn something because it gives everything. It is actually like it has written the guide. It is actually a very concise guide, because it does not deal with just one aspect of the business. It tells you everything about the business that you need to know. So yeah, that is why all these people should be definitely picking up this book, reading this, and yeah, that's what I would like to say about it. And okay, what else? So let's read some reviews online of this book, what other people think of it. Then maybe I can say that okay, I also feel it like this, I also feel it this way, because I have a lot more to say, but I do not know how to say it. I do not know how to put it in words. So let's try it this way. Okay, let me see the online reviews.
A few minutes later.
Okay, so Ashok Reddy says that The Little Red Book, this book is like a hidden gem. If you are about to start a business, I think this is a must read for entrepreneurs. So I think I agree with that. And okay, who else do we have? Okay, so Pavitra says, I approached this book with a healthy dose of skepticism. How different could it be from the myriad business guides out there? Well, Jonathan M. Clark surprised me. So, yeah, this book is really good and it offers a concise guide about everything. So, this book will not bore you and you will learn something, that is for sure about it. Bhavesh says, this is the best business book that I have ever read. I would estimate that I have read roughly 1000. I have loved maybe 100. This one is in its own category. A book that documents the times about 12 to 15 years ago and paints a picture of what we can do today. I cannot recommend it highly enough. And I cannot say more strongly, read it. Okay. And if you know me, email me at my personal address and I'll buy it for you. Okay, quite enthusiastic. So yeah, people are liking this book. That is what this book is about. I cannot say any much more. Otherwise, I'll be giving you the business guide myself if I start summarizing the book. But yeah, great book, amazing book, short read. You can actually read it in a day, but you should not. You should actually take your time while reading such books so that you are actually able to understand everything clearly and actually implement whatever that you are reading. So yeah, that is the little red book for you guys. Let me know what you think of it, and in case you end up reading it and loving it, feel free to thank me by messaging me or commenting below. Thank you so much for being here, and yeah, I'll see you in my next. Bye bye.